Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful Thanksgiving with your family and friends. I'm very thankful to get to speak to you every day, almost for 6 years. I hope you have a beautiful time with your family. We're going to jump in the charts for Bitcoin. The stock market is closed today. Tomorrow it opens with a half day. And there's a Black Friday giveaway up until tonight. I think a few more hours left on the Black Friday giveaway. It's Black Friday is the code I'll show you in the video. We're going to jump in charts for Bitcoin, Ethereum. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. I also bought TON and Uni the last few days. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into technicals. Right now, TON was down a little bit. Oh, it got a bounce. Google, the stock market was closed. Uniswap up a little bit. Bitcoin down almost flat, and the rest of the market flat. Bitcoin 91,900. I'm currently in a long on Bitcoin. You can see here over on Bybit, I opened a long on the 24th, and now we're sitting on the 28th. So it's been 4 days. The funding fee is negative. My Bitcoin long, $6,200 in profits in 4 days, which is beautiful. 1.4 Bitcoin, 130,000. I made $6,200 and it cost me $38, which is beautiful, and it's a $130,000 trade. I also bought TON and Uni the last days. TON is up $2,800, 9% since I bought it just a few days ago. You can see I bought TON here on the 25th and the 24th, and it's now up $2,800. 9%. Uni is down a little bit. I added more into Uni. It's down 2.2%, 777 since I bought it a few days ago as well. Let's go into the technicals for Bitcoin on the weekly time frame. Bitcoin is getting a bounce. You can see this trend line that it came down to. This was the 75 April tariff low. We bought there as well. Then we sold up here. I warned everyone because of the rising wedge, and then we dropped. Huge drop. It was almost a 35% drop. And now we're getting a bounce on Bitcoin. I would take the same long, 80,800. Stop loss, 73,000. Actually, closer. 80,800 opening the trade. Stop loss, 78,700. Take profit, 137. New all-time high possible. But you can see the trend line there would probably go to here. So risk reward 24 times, 2,000 risk to make 50,600 per trade, per Bitcoin. 10x would be 500,000. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. The stochastic is oversold on the weekly. Bitcoin indicator bot is still fired a sell, hasn't fired a buy yet. Crypto Guru bot hasn't fired a buy yet either, still a red sell. It was a blue buy for almost 1.5 years. Bitcoin indicator on the stochastic on the daily, it's going towards overbought, but not yet overbought. It didn't fire it fired a buy, but around where we are sitting now, and it's heading up. Looks like a V-shaped recovery on the 4-hourly, heading up. I'm not seeing any major trend line here. We got a kind of trend line, could say here, but not seeing any major trend line. Maybe if we draw this side, we could. Not really a pattern, I would say. If for a riskier trade, I would take a trade from the weekly support. Weekly support now sitting at 87,000. Tight stop loss and then take profit towards the target the same. Risk reward 14 times, 2,900 to make 43,800 per Bitcoin. No leverage, 10x leverage, 43,000. Let's go into Uni because I bought more Uni. On the weekly charts, we are quite oversold, trying to head up. You can see the major support sits at the yearly long-term support sits at $4.40, and now we're at $6.10. You can also see we have a monthly support sitting at, which is a major support, at $5.60. So those are buy areas, $4.40 and $5.60. I'm already in my Uni position. On the weekly, we're heading up. On the daily, we're oversold. We're not getting that much of a bounce, really. It's not really pushing out here of this descending triangle, which is Not the best sign. Usually you want to see something like this: break out, retest, bounce with volume, and push out, as I teach you in the crypto master course. So $4.40, $5.60. Let's go into Ethereum. Ethereum 3010, getting a bounce on Ethereum. The low was 2,600. I would still take this trade, 2,800, stop loss 2,700, 89 risk, and take it to the top, 4,700. We sold around 4,700. If you remember back in October, I closed out my Ethereum position. This is the trade I would take, risking 89 to make 1,900 per Ethereum. 10x leverage will be 19,000. Let's go into... let's see if you've got any requests from you guys, going over your comments. Yesterday's video, 8 of 10. Thank you, James, for the update. You're welcome. Gina, never trust the government, 100%. Always be skeptical of the government. It's going to dump, again, Bitcoin. Can you please do TA on Asta? You are so smart, love you. World, please, when is the right time to enter Tesla, Guru? I had supports. I'll do Tesla when the market back open. You will hit 100,000 max, then it's down to the low 70s. The charts don't lie. World TA, so we've got 2 requests for World. I'll do World. Tuning in, let's do World because that has multiple requests. I'm not buying World anymore because the narrative kind of failed. Like, it didn't produce any revenues. It didn't succeed. I dropped a lot since I sold it. Luckily, we sold it up high. I closed everything around October, so lucky, because that dropped like crazy. It's got a support is sitting at 56 cents. You can see that's a major support, same as when it came down in April. I don't like World at the moment because they didn't end up generating any revenues. Like, it didn't really take off. Nothing really came from it, so I didn't buy it again. But $5.60 is a support. If it loses that support, the next one down is 23 cents, where we had the 10-10 liquidation spike. I wouldn't be buying World here because there's no... It's oversold on the weekly. On the daily, it's also heading up. Not much of a bounce, though. It looks a bit weak. So 56 cents is a buying target and 25 cents is another buying target. But I'm not buying World here. Just in general. Join us in the Telegram. There's 172 of you online right now. People talking about Solana, discussing trades, sharing information. You can join them all in the Telegram and all talk together and discuss. And there is the Black Friday giveaway. Black Friday 40% off all courses. It's got one more day remaining, Black Friday, and this includes now the bots. JamesCryptoGuru.com to get this discounts. 40% off, and the links are down below. Bybit, WeX, $200 sign up bonus, KYC free worldwide exchange, the courses and the Telegram, JamesCryptoGuru.com for the website, and you can see some of the comments from students that have learned from me or taken courses. This guy made huge gains, which is beautiful. That's my updates in the market. And follow me over on X as well, 110,000 followers. YouTube right now is banning a lot of people. You can see YouTube channels, crypto channels are getting strikes from YouTube, their AI systems. If you can go and support this on my X is JAMYIES with the blue check mark. Support Dusty's channel. He's a great friend. He's been in crypto for a long time, telling people about crypto and Bitcoin for, I think, like 10 years. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Have a great day. I took position on Uni, 8% profit already on Ton. Urgent warning about AI and totalitarian governments. Be very cautious. The markets will open in 9 hours, and it's going to be a half day tomorrow, which is beautiful. I hope you have a beautiful Thanksgiving with your family and friends. Enjoy the time. Be present. I hope you have a beautiful life. It's been a great year. We're coming up to Christmas. My beard is ready to give away presents on Christmas like Santa Claus. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Remember, if you make gains from me, I want you to hire social media marketers to push messages of peace and anti-war and protect the nature and the trees. Love you all. Have an amazing Thanksgiving, an amazing holiday with your family and friends, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.